So the next thing that happened on AEW Revolution, we get to the main event. It was the AEW World Heavyweight Champion Jon Moxley versus Cope 101 for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. So yeah, we get to this match. I don't think this match gets up the previous three matches before this one, but it wasn't terrible for sure. Both of these guys are giving it their all. They're beating the hell out of each other in this one. Will Yuta comes down, tries to help Mox. So yeah, he was trying to attack Cope and stuff, and then we see Jay White coming down, trying to hit. I think he was trying to hit Jon Moxley beside the head with the briefcase, but he accidentally hit Cope instead on accident. And then he chases out Will Yuta and stuff, so that's going on. And both of these guys going back and forth at it. Cope at one point hits the spear onto Jon Moxley. He pins him. 1, 2. The referee gets drugged out the ring. Christian Cage was the one that drug out the referee. Christian then signs the contract, making this match a triple threat match. So yeah, it's now Jon Moxley versus Cope versus Christian Cage in a triple threat match for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah, there's some issues with that one. So yeah, after that, Christian tries to get into the ring, and he's doing his thing, and we see Jon Moxley laying out. Well, actually, Christian hits the unprettier onto the kill switch onto Cope, laying him out, and then Mox locks on that sleeper hold bulldog submission hold onto Christian. At one point, Christian actually puts his arm across Cope, getting a 2 count out of that, but John pulls Christian away, breaking up the pin. Still got the bulldog sleeper hold onto Christian Cage, making him pass out. So yeah, Jon Moxley defeated Christian Cage and Cope tonight in the triple threat match to retain the AEW World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match. That's what happened there. Jon Moxley retains the world title. But then after the match ended, we see Will Yuta and stuff celebrating with Jon Moxley, retaining the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Prince Nana comes out there staring down Jon Moxley, and then John was actually in the crowd and all that stuff, and then he turns around and we see Swerve Strickland jumping off the balcony with a crossbody on the Jon Moxley, taking him out onto everybody else. So yeah, that's what happened there. That was the end of the show. Swerve Strickland's coming after the World Heavyweight Championship, and yeah, in my opinion, that was a pretty stupid ending, in my opinion. The Christian Cage thing, because Christian could have just waited for Cope to win the title and then cash in on him, but instead made it a triple threat match. Now he cost himself the world title, so that was a pretty stupid decision, in my opinion. For the match and what happened after the match, I'll give it 3 stars. That's what I'll give it. For match of the night, it's definitely between the steel cage match with Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher, and the Tony Storm and Mariah May match. Those 2 matches was really great matches. But yeah, that was AEW Revolution for tonight's pay-per-view. I'll give it 9 stars. That's what I'll give it. There was some pretty good matches, but a lot of the show was lackluster. Like the beginning of the show was pretty lackluster. Picked up with the 3 matches before the main event, which was really good stuff, and then the main event was eh. So yeah, that's why I'll give the whole show. That's been my AEW Revolution 2025 reviews. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, Word of Chris, and subscribe to this channel, Chris McDaniels, and follow me on all my social media accounts. It'll all be down there in the description box, and I'll be talking about Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. So yeah, look out for that, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Till then.